be stingy.
It seems as though things are getting worse. Best be on my guard. One of Ranrock's camps, exactly as Madame Beaumont described.
Levioso! Confringo! Expelliarmus! No! Glacius! Defindo! Depulso! Arresto Momentum! I won't rest! How nice of you! Accio! Levioso! I'm a goblin, not a Confringo! Childish! Levioso! Expelliarmus! No! Confringo! Protego! Levioso! Expelliarmus! You only have Ranrock to blame.
One camp down, one more to go.
Revelio.
That student
Levioso.
is blowing temperance in the town.
Confringo. Expelliarmus.
Think it? I won't. No!
Accio. Expelliarmus. Protego. Stupefy. Confringo. Glacius.
One less human to worry about.
Arresto Momentum. Accio. Expelliarmus.
No!
Confringo.
I will make
Levioso. Expelliarmus.
I will
Protego.
wipe
Stupefy. Confringo.
Both camps cleared. Madame Beaumont will be glad to hear that.
I should have done more.
Hello, Madame Beaumont. Good news. I was able to clear out Ranrock's camps.
You cleared them out. How?
It was harrowing, and they dug in their heels, but I managed.
Oh, I wish my brother could have done what you did. Perhaps he'd still be with me now. I'm especially grateful. You did, for Bardolph, what I could not. You saved our hamlet, my young friend. This will not be forgotten. I fear for other hamlets, truly. Ranrock and his lot are unlike any goblins I've ever seen.
I should be going now. Thank you.
Bardolph, thank... I should have done more. I shall never forgive myself.
Barracanut, a thickle, a galleon.
I've dined in your house.
Tips in the hat, if you please.
Bardolph,
Confringo.
wouldn't have... I should have done more.
Revelio. Confringo.
Who lived here, I wonder? Do cooperate, won't you? There. I'm not going to hurt you. Now, I'm only trying to help. Professor Howard will never believe this.
Banners are important, though, aren't they? Even in a fight.
Accio.
How unfortunate for you.
Confringo.
Tricky little cake.
Accio.
Levioso!
Expelliarmus.
Coward! Oh!
Confringo.
I'll get it.
Expelliarmus.
You. Something.
No!
Confringo. Accio.
The beasts are safer now. Everything's all right now.
Revelio.
Come in. Sorry if there's a smell. New batch of toad-hide. Now, what sorts of beast byproducts might you be looking to acquire? You could never go wrong with those. Good choice, I'd say. I'll not mind seeing you here again. Consider yourself welcome.
Hello. Is there something I can help you with?
How do you do? I'm Saccharissa Tugwood, and I have an exciting business proposition for you. Now, it may surprise you to learn that someone of my obvious esteemed lineage would be in business. But I only want to help the less fortunate.
That's incredibly nice of you.
Oh, there's more. You see, I've been experimenting with a new beauty cream. A cream that will rid our glorious school of the hideous, greasy pustules plaguing our poor pubescent classmates. But I've run out of the key ingredient, Booba-Tuba pus. Booba-Tubas do grow in the Forbidden Forest, however. If only I could pay someone to collect a few for me.
What precisely are Booba-Tubas?
Disgusting things, really, covered in protrusions. One needs to squeeze them to collect the pus. They smell simply awful and seem to move on their own. Ugh, I wouldn't go near the things if it weren't for my devotion to my classmates.
How on earth did you discover that Booba-Tuba pus clears one's skin?
One cannot rely on spells for all appearance enhancements. The errant cast, for example, could relocate one's eyebrows entirely rather than merely thinning them. My darling and now perpetually surprised-looking neighbour discovered that on her own. Poor thing. I am convinced that beauty potions are the future. I'm forever looking for ways to make this world a more beautiful place. I suspected that if pure Booba-Tuba pus could cause boils, an altered form would likely reverse such abominations. And I was correct.
I can try and find some for you if I have the time.
Marvellous. I'd go myself, but I don't want to. I only need a few Booba-Tubas, but they grow wild, so you'll have to look around. Our spotty classmates are counting on you, so you mustn't tarry.
Into the Forbidden Forest for Booba-Tubas. I hope it's worth the risk. Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade. Castle must have been quite stately in its time. Knowing a meat, he's likely studied here. Likely this astronomy table will be best used when it's dark. Oh, no, you don't.
Levioso!
Settle yourself. I mean you no harm. This is where Saccharissa said to go. Now where are those Booba-Tubas?
Confringo! Accio! Levioso! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Glacius, defender. Defender, Glacius. Compulso. Arresto momentum. Glacius. Defender. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Potato. Stupefy. 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 Compulso. Glacius. Defender. Arresto momentum. Potato. Stupefy. Compulso. Stupefy.
Should think they felt that in London. Oh, that smells awful. Only 4 more, thank goodness.
Revelio. Glacius.
Come out
Defender.
before I'm right. You dare slay one of my own! You! It isn't Nora Treadwell's guardian angel. You may want to move.
Glacius. Defender. Compulso. Glacius. Defender. Compulso. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Accio. Expelliarmus. Protego. Confringo. Stupid. Expelliarmus. Revelio.
Protego! Confringo! Confringo!
Is that the best you've got?
It's
That should do it. I'd better get back to Saccharissa now.
You will not survive, Incendio!
Incendio! Defender!
God!
Glacius! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Defendo! Depulsor! Glacius! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Revelio. Saccharissa, I found the with tubers you needed.
Splendid. I hope it wasn't too much trouble. May I have them?
It actually was a spot of trouble. You never mentioned I might encounter a troll. I think you should pay me more.
I suppose a higher price is less offensive than being forced to regard the hideous, greasy pustules plaguing our pubescent classmates. Thank you, and your payment, of course. Now I can begin perfecting my potion to save our poor pimply peers. Don't know who should be more grateful, I or our unsightly spotty classmates. One day the wizarding world will know my name, and you will have been a small part of it.
So if your feet are smelly, you'll have to work it out for yourself.
Like this.
You're not dancing, you're exercising.
Father?
If I haven't said it before, it's a pleasure doing business
And
with
you
you.
said the charms come out in the wash, but it hasn't.
Someone so dramatic, just like your father. Anyone would think you had an affliction.
Has he been cursed?
Oh, please, can't we take these socks back to Mr. Hill and get me some
When
normal
you pay
ones?
for your own socks, then you get to choose. Until then, you'll learn to be thrifty and behave. You're starting to cause a scene.
Papa, can we really wash charms out of things?
Don't be absurd. That woman will say anything to avoid spending a knut. I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion. Be sure to stop by. Plenty for your perusal today. Take your time. You won't be disappointed. That's a Gladrag's promise. I suspect you have a sharp eye. Be sure to stop by whenever you're about. I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion. Be sure to stop by whenever you're about.
Spare a moment. Deke has an idea to share with you.
I've been studying Salazar Slytherin's spellbook. Meet me in the Undercroft. I found something.
Revelio.
Hello, Deke. You wanted to talk to me?
Indeed. Deke thought you might want to learn how to build a breeding pen so that you can breed beasts.
I don't know, Deke. Sounds a lot of work. Can't I just carry on rescuing beasts?
Rescuing and breeding beasts go hand in hand. Young beasts are particularly vulnerable to poachers. Breeding beasts here in the room will allow us to keep the younger ones safe.
I see. What do I need to do?
First, bring a pair of beasts to the room. One male, one female. Deke suggests rescuing thestrals, as they're at great risk from poachers. Noble creatures, but their relationship with death gives them a bad reputation. They're prized by poachers for their tail hairs.
I've seen thestrals before, but where would I find a pair of them nearby?
Deke has seen some wild thestrals not too far from the Hogwarts grounds. Then you'll need to purchase a spellcraft for the pen from Tomes and Scrolls and gather the materials it requires. Once you've rescued the thestrals and you have the spellcraft, you come and find Deke.
It's always nice to see a familiar face. Let's look at what we have, shall we?
Now I can conjure a breeding pen in the room. Best get back to Deke with the thestrals.
A pleasure doing business with you. Let me know if there's anything else I can do to help.
Confringo! Expelliarmus! Depulso! Arresto Moment! Glacius! Defindo! Revelio! Alohomora! Alohomora! I've rescued the Thestrals and bought the spellcraft for the pen.
Excellent. Now, to breed your Thestrals, simply release them into the same vivarium in which you conjure the pen. Then use the pen to start the process. Come and see Deke when you're finished.
I shall. I wonder where I should conjure their pen.
Deke never grows tired of the room's surprises. We now have the perfect place for those Thestrals. Please let Deke know once you've bred them.
There. I'm not going to hurt you.
Here.